Hi, Phil Lindsay here with Peep Magazine. We're here with Tom Whitfield at the Stadium of Light in Sunderland for the press conference for Invincible, where the rematch is happening. This time not over 6 rounds, it's going over 10 rounds for the area belt. Yeah. Tom Whitfield, it's been a bit of a frustrating period for you. Obviously, since the last time you fought, Dan, there's been absences, injuries, but that's part of boxing. You've come through that,
yeah.
And you, what's it, 3 days from fight night now?
3 or 4, something like that.
I suppose when it gets to fight week, it's just all a blur, is it?
It is that,
I can't have the food I want, but you're almost there now.
I am. Obviously, I've trained hard for this, and put all the hours in the gym, the miles on the road, so we've worked on everything. We know what he's going to do, so we're ready for him.
Now, last time round it was basically intense, from round 1 to round 6. You knew Dan was going to come at you. You knew it was going to be his tactic, and it was a matter of you looking to outbox him, outpoint him, and obviously move.
Yeah.
Now, over 10 rounds, the pressure fight, it tends to go in their favour, or it can go in their favour, as long as they pace themselves, because it gives them more time to try and close the more skillful boxer down. But at the same point, Mal Gates's fighters, fitness is never a problem, is it?
Oh no, fitness isn't a problem. I know I'm fitter than him. It proved in the last fight. He died up before, I think it was. The 5th and the 6th he was tiring, which is when I was coming on stronger, so distance isn't a problem to me. I come on better as the fight gets longer as well, so it suits me down to the ground. 10 rounds.
I remember talking to you after the fight last time. I remember obviously coming backstage. Yeah. But no, I've got a good memory of these things. But obviously the way the fight was going, there was a mention that if it had been over 10 rounds, that you might have actually been able to get the stoppage in there the way it was going.
I think I would have, yeah, definitely, because he was tiring, I was coming on stronger, And that fight the last time, I hardly got no sparring because I had an injury in sparring with Lee. So obviously I knew about it, so I've got very little sparring this time. I've been sparring all over, getting some good sparring in. So I'm more prepared, better prepared this time.
Now, obviously, the absence you've had this time with the jaw injury.
Yeah.
Obviously, I spoke to you a couple of months ago and you were telling us that it was a good break and it's a good heal.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same point, there must be an element of, waiting until you actually get in there just to 100% know it's okay, or is that...
100% know it's okay. I've been sparring with Lee Mould in the gym. And no one up here hits
He'll
as hard
test
as
it
him.
like one.
Lee's tested it and it's passed with flying colours, so I haven't got no worries about my job. None. Obviously, if I did, I wouldn't be fighting.
Well, you never know. Though. Obviously, boxer's mentality, the fighter wants to fight and all that. But
see, I broke my jaw as an amateur.
Yeah.
And I boxed and I won. I beat Dan with a broken jaw, obviously. So it's now to me. It's now new. If it wasn't 100%, Mal wouldn't put us in. So,
well, that I would absolutely believe, because obviously, out of the local trainers, Mal is so protective of you.
It is, yeah.
In the right way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Mal only wants what's best for us, so if I wasn't right, obviously in the sparring, if anything flagged up, he wouldn't have put us in, but it's ready.
So, it's a rematch that the whole region's been looking forward to. Yeah. I'm sure you're looking forward to it as well, and fighting for your first belt as a pro.
Yeah, obviously it's a bonus fighting for the area title, Obviously, when I win it, it'll be...
Exactly, party time.
Definitely, yeah.
And there's been changes in the Cope situation with the training. Obviously, he's not training with his dad anymore. He's over with Neil Fannin. Do you think that'll play any differences in the fight at all?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Dan's one-dimensional, We know what he's going to do. You can train with Floyd Mayweather, I still know what he's going to do. That's the way he fights, you know what I mean? So it makes no difference. It's still me and him in the ring, so...
Yeah. So, clock's ticking, almost there now. I know it's difficult to predict something in boxing because so many different tangibles can happen, but what's your prediction for what's going to happen Saturday night for the fans?
I'll win. That's my prediction.
Aye.
I'll be area champion come Saturday night.
Whitfield's hand in the air?
Definitely.
All right, and do you still have any tickets left for Saturday at all?
I have, yeah. I've got some tickets left, yeah.
So we get in touch Facebook?
Aye, Facebook or messages or whatever, or Mal.
But it's obviously got your fight, you got the Danny Wall against Steve Cooper, that's bubbling up nicely, that's going to be quite spicy as well, and a fantastic undercard as well. So
looking to be a good show, I'm looking forward to it.
I think the Summer Rumble show was fantastic action, but it lacked top
main event.
fight,
Yeah.
where this one's got two of them. So for me, this is going to be the best show of the year.
Yeah.
On paper.
Looks like it's going to be a good one, like, can't wait.
I'm just glad the Peep magazine cameras are going to be there to capture it as well. So I'll be commentating, so listen out for that one as well, Tom. But all the very best for Saturday, mate. I hope all goes well, and cannot wait.
Cheers, pal.
Tom Whitfield.